Good day, me fellow gobbos! So here it is. Of course, thanks to the wee little mishap they had when they had to record these games during the World Cup, typically the timestamps are all wrong. Hardly surprising, really. What you expect from the French. So here we are, the proper game one of the legendary battle in the semi-finals of the World Cup between Spartako and Guinness. Now, fun fact here, because of what happened during this game, well, let's just say all the main Blood Bowl commentators, including even our dear hosts, well, they decided to just give all the wins just to one coach because they assumed, well, that's exactly what's going to happen. Really? I've got news for you, sunshine. It's not going to be, because, quite frankly here, a master teabagger is Guinness. Why? Because unlike England, he actually stays in the cup a lot longer than you expect. So, here we go, lads. The great challenge ahead. Game one, easily, heavily favoured, is Spartako here. One of the greatest NAF players ever in the history of the NAF, at least in Europe anyway. Speaks rather highly of himself. So is his sister. Anyway, right now Guinness is having trouble trying to figure out where the hell am I going to go here. So he's moving things around, trying to figure things out. Let's just cut to the chase, shall we? Right. This is what he finally came up with. And of course, typical, he's taking his mind again. Get on with it, lad. Get on with it. Of course, realise. Right now, Guinness was sitting behind the screen here with several shots of whiskey lined up, and already he was about 3 sheets in. He needs to be. Because quite frankly, no one, except for maybe that notorious Golden coach, has picked him to even have a fighting chance in this. And as mentioned before, to Guinness, right now, the only bet that matters is that beautiful ancient bottle of Scotch he was promised if he somehow pulled off a bloody miracle. Didn't just beat Spartako in the best of 3, he had to sweep the bastard. So, let's just say Guinness is highly motivated. Unfortunately, Spartako is also highly motivated, because quite frankly, the bills are in from the brothel. Good lord, inviting all his friends? Bad idea. So Spartako has decided, set up the defense here, contain, sweep in, let's see if he can actually get the starting ball.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and...
Well, here we go. First thing Guinness is trying to do is scare things a little bit. A wee bit of a shuffle. His wonderful skinks a legend are back at work once again.
The ball is currently secure, but now they must grab it.
And now, his wall of luggage is now fully prepared for the first strike. Well, that's a big waste, isn't it? Push me, push you. Right. High expectations from this player. Here it comes. There it goes. And quite wisely, he's not really rolling that one. That's what you get when leading with your chin, laddie. Alright, well, Spartako now has an interesting problem. He didn't expect it to go tits up that fast. That's even faster than my sister goes tits up anytime. Especially when the check doesn't bounce. So Spartako has decided, you know what? He's going to have a go at this. Because, let's face it, he's been drinking the Kool-Aid. And all the Kool-Aid has been saying he's the one who's going to take home these several thousand quid of euros, the new computer, you name it. Quite frankly, he's still wondering what this bloody colonial Guinness is actually doing here. So here he comes.
They've gone into the opponent's tackles.
Quick contain. Quick swing. Oh, look, let's return the favour. Punch me, punch you. Well then. This is presented a bit of a problem now, hasn't it? Both of you utterly suck. You suck worse than the ref. And he's on his knees, blowing the game. Alright. Well, Guinness now has decided, well, I better clean this up. This is looking messier than last night. Especially down at the pub. So once again, Guinness is trying to figure out where the hell am I going to go with this thing. Oh, wait, let's get the ball. There's a brilliant idea. Now, let's trim down this lineman over here. There's a quick hit. Oh, Samsonite. Please tune in. There's a game going on. Well, nothing really exciting has happened. That's a quick little hit over there. But frankly, from Guinness's viewpoint, nothing's really open now, is it? Well, he's going to work on this one here. Now we're back to the Orcs. I'll tell you. Yeah, Spartako has talked about, how he likes to start a breeding program here for his better star players. Of course, the problem is the Orcs have a natural use of birth control, their own bloody personalities. Well, there's a palatable little hit. Looks like the entire side here, the left, it's about to do, quite frankly, what any good English team's going to do, collapse on itself. Well, someday, maybe you'll have to buy tackle, but not today. Well, Spartako feels like he's got basically things contained.
Enough to come out on top.
Quick little jab. And there we go, nothing spectacular.
The attacker has an assist.
Let's try this again, shall we? On you yet again, aren't you? And of course, Spartako's star agility 4 player, what can he possibly do wrong? He will probably do spectacular things during this playoff semi-final games. I expect high and mighty things of this lad. Meanwhile, here we go. Well, Guinness has decided, you know what, I better pick a side. Let's go this way. So off he goes. Looks like a bit of an half cage. Let's see if he can punch a few things down there. Go, you little wee bastards. He's running like he stole the stereo. There he comes, coming over back to the right again. Back up. Oh! Welcome back to the show. Not that it's anything spectacular, mind you, but at least he's back in. Quick little dodging dance. Let's cut him off at the pass. Ah, good palatable hit in the rear. Well, that takes care of the lineman for a wee bit. That's going to help. Meanwhile, Al leading with a chin once again, is he? Right. Oh, come to join the play, have you? How nice of you. Well, here we go. Spartako's now deciding, you know what, he might actually have to contain this thing. Well, I'll tell you this, they're Orcs. Milk turns faster than they do. But he's going to give a try of it. Well, there he comes. As he sees, skink booty. Oh, look, he actually hit the sweet bugger. He'd really like to take care of this one. Take a nap. Well, he's down, just not out. Meanwhile, nothing exciting going on over there. Push me, push you. Frankly, from Guinness's viewpoint, this is a win-win right now.
I think it's the knee that gave out.
Took a dive, took a dive. Hey, Luger Guinness, welcome back. You can see why I use the reroll, though. He really does need to cut this off. Yeah, then again, his wife's been telling him that for years. Well, now that's taken care of, let's bring everything back up here. How well can he get in there?
A solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
Alright. Cleaning a mess up, is he? Much as Guinness would probably like this to take a lot longer, don't think that's happening. Good hit. Good shot. Finally. Samsonite's actually hitting something. However, this is where Guinness decides to do something rather rash. Let's set up a cage right in the middle. Why? Well, why not? Isn't it everyone's dream? Let's be smack dab in the middle of every damn orc possible. That's what my sister usually says every time the football club's in town. Aye? I know. I've been told by Guinness I shouldn't say anything. He'd never say anything bad about my sister. He's never met her, as he complained the line was too bloody long. Well, he's clearly dodged away here. Absolute frustration once again for the Orcs. So, 10-4. Spartako's going, well, I can contain that. See, his thought is, this is eligible receiver number 1. To an orc, anyone who's even got half a brain is an eligible receiver.
Sounds like a good old-fashioned fight.
Well, now he's trying to clean up the mess over here, because he's realizing he's got to contain this cage. Good chance Spartako is going to press in very hard at this point. Since he's even throwing in old Laughing Boy here, he must be serious. Oh, there we go, it's a good hit. And he's in. He didn't even bring his charge card. He's definitely in it. Well, suddenly Guinness's defense is looking just about as easy as the password on my sister's computer. 1, 2, 3. Well, that didn't work out too well, did it? Well, he needs this player. Orc's trying to dodge. What are you coming up with there, Sunshine?
I like this.
Well, he's in like split. So there he is. Now, unfortunately here, Guinness has now got himself a wee bit surrounded. Well, he's going to try and work on that. That's not the way to do it. That might. Alright. That problem's taken care of. Easy. Easy, easy. See if he's going to take part. Oh, thank you, Samsonite. Welcome back to the game.
Less pressure on the ball.
Hey, Guinness, clue. End zone's that way. Well, he's decided he's going to have to cage up again in position number. You know, he's lost track at this point. Well, that's not good. And now he's spread wider open than my sister's legs. I tell you. This is the golden opportunity Spartako is looking for to put this one away with an easy defensive touchdown. Of course, Spartako has decided to have a little bit of a case of, orcs thinking. Let's throw away some surefire hits. At least from what he thinks anyway. And clear things in. Unfortunately, orcs are a lot like shopping trolleys. Unfortunately, they don't have brains of their own, unlike the trolley.
He's on him now, like a halfling.
Wide open. Easy attack, so what's he do? Most brilliant idea ever by Spartako. What on earth was he thinking? Problem is, I can see what he was thinking here. Mark him. Have someone else actually do the hit, and hopefully kick the ball out. That was his plan. Apparently not a good one. Suddenly Guinness, having a rush of the brains, has decided, you know what? I've still got the ball. Oh, I'm out of here. So here we go. His most traditional and classic. Here come the skinks. He's going to see if he can lay out a few here. Have him join his friend out there.
Now that's a real mess.
Well, it's a bit of a shoving match, unfortunately. A few more solid hits. And well, now he's given Spartako food for thought on what were you thinking? As it looks like, Guinness has well and truly cleaned this mess up. It's going to take some Herculean efforts, quite frankly, for Spartako to do anything. He's going to have to free anybody up and come and guard this off. Hey, guess who come back to the party? Well done. Now the rest of the orc party. Oh, here he comes.
Come on, guys. Together.
Oh, there's a lucky one die hit. He'll take that.
Occasionally, in the struggle between brain versus
And the Samsonite luggage is once again back in the rotisserie, going back around the roundabout. So he's got this one pretty covered. Here comes the quick challenge in. Oh, look, it's free skink night. Well, he'll take that. Now, where's he going? Now, over there is he. So he's telling Guinness, I've got 2 words for you. And the words are not a good game. Well, that basically sells it for Guinness here. What's he really want to do? Everyone's marked up.
standing there drooling.
Where does he want to go? Well, as always, it's a clever idea, Guinness. Plan for failure, hope to be disappointed. And he decides, you know what, I better put this one in. Well done, lads. Well done. So that's one on the board, which is definitely two more than the European coaches want to give him credit for.
Don't you think? With that touchdown,
Well, that means Spartako and his orc laddies have no reserves left. Every hit is gonna count. So once again, Guinness, trying to decide what the hell he's doing. Let's just fast forward a bit, shall we? Make up your mind. Now for Spartako, this is kind of routine here. He's decided, alright, going to engage a little bit here and press in. Because he knows he has to get this one back, and he has to get this one back. Odd, he's got 2 turns to do it in. Let's see if he's got it in him. Well, this is not going to help much, is it? More defense. Now at this point here, Guinness decides, well, I see your 2 blitzes over here. This is where you're going to press in. And then after that, well, he has a wee bit of trouble trying to figure out what to do. Let's follow it a bit. See what he ends up with. And typical, he still can't make up his mind. Do I actually want to try and get this ball or not? And he's here thinking, well, maybe, maybe not, maybe, maybe not. Alright, now by the time he's setting up, he's been running around like a bunch of lemmings. I'll be amazed if his team doesn't already trip because of sheer exhaustion.
This is going to be decisive.
Alright, what have you got for us? Oh, good lord! Right in the cojones! And we mean it. Oh, he's dead, Jim. Someone please pick the wallet out of that handbag.
Knows it isn't always that bad.
Oh, that's not good.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Well, suddenly things are looking up for the Orcs there. 2 perfect hits, and next thing you know, not only has he burned the apothecary out, he's got 2 Sauruses out to lunch. Right, this is starting to look pretty bad here. Oh, he's got a hole, alright. He's plowing straight down there. What is Guinness going to do about this one? Now, yeah, superstar of the team. Easy. With that agility, that is not a hard pass to make. And he is off to the races, sunshine. Some would tell you this is a bit of a potato play, but notice he's got guards. He's got a guard flanking him. The guy's got a guard himself. This is going to be really interesting trying to peel him off. Because look what happened. Something's missing. Mostly his front teeth and several eyes. Of course, we all know what happens when a player has an eye injury. He's recruited into the referees guild by the next week. Well, Guinness only really has one play here at this point. Peel a player off, and then get his arse down here. Well, you made it. Now let's see if you can mess these guys up a wee bit.
So close to the world of hurt.
Well, he's tickling him a little bit there. A couple of punches in the gonads, but it's not really doing anything spectacular now, is it? Right, Spartako definitely needs to clean this up just a little bit. Not too much, but he'll take it. Quick little, satisfying extra push with the hit. And well, this makes your life a lot easier. Quick march down in case of total failure. Oh, perfect hit. All he needed. So much for the dodge. What on earth are these skinks made of? Here's the big run-in. Oh, look, he's found the goal line. Not how you celebrate, laddie. Let's try that again in full, fella. There you go.
Touchdown. Just before half.
Well done.
That really screws with
So, Spartako has managed to actually tie this one up and made this really interesting. So, suddenly Guinness now has a bit of a problem here. One dead, but at least he's got his KO back. In return, well, one useless orc. Then again, some would say they're all useless. Not quite, some of them have skills, they can take a hit.
You can return to the snow.
Now Guinness has a bit of a trouble here.
down a player.
down a player, and Thesaurus. Against still, which is pretty much a full orc team with every key player he actually needs. Can he do anything about this? Well, let's find out. Guinness has decided I'm going to set up in the contain formation and see what happens. Now Spartako at this point here can now afford to be, from his viewpoint, a little conservative, because all he has to do is march the ball in. He's got the play advantage, and quite frankly, he's got a wee bit of the strength advantage, considering 4 of the remaining 10 players are skinks. Now, don't cut it out. There we go. What we got this week? Like he needs it. Well, we're starting to see why heroes are thinking, you know, Spartako's got this one in the bag.
But can they pick it up?
Alright, handbags at 10 paces, gentlemen. Let's go. Well, he's off hitting again.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. And he's still
Oh,
standing.
they're pushing again. Well, let's see what else he does. Well, he'll take that.
Unfortunately,
Samsonite's down once again.
of a few,
And now, the easy pick up of the ball. Oh, jeez, how boring and routine for this lad. At this point, he can just gradually screen up. Maybe pin a few players or two. Yeah, let's see if he can clean something up here. Oh, jolly good. Hand me chin. Hey, look, there's one dragon on the ground. Well, Samsonite's back up. Guinness has asked to do something about this. So, one of his tried and true methods, as you've always seen here, is called the skink screen of doom. And he's going to see if he can clean this up a wee bit. Well, there's a good hit. Well done. What's he going to do with the rest of the skinks? Ah, here they come. Doubt you be getting any ideas there. Alright, so he's coming over. Try and show Spartako what for. Skink in position.
that player is about to get
Yeah,
launched
there's a cheeky
above
shot into a black orc. We'll take that one.
At the same time, sitting down.
Well done. Right in the nads.
Trouble with the unions in this camp.
Well, it's not like he's going to be using them for anything anyway. I've seen his wife. Well, once again, Samsonite. Buy one for the team. Well, he's definitely got flight tags to the wrong airport. He's checking out for a while. Well, here comes the pressure here. Spartako seems pretty determined. He wants to go this way. Yep. But Spartako's going to wait for a bit. See, Spartako is one of those people, he says, doesn't matter. If the plans don't work, he's going to stick to the goal, but never change the plan.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
Oh, quick push. He's getting pretty frustrated with how invincible these skinks actually are. Oh, there we go. 136. Welcome to the party. Well, that's one of your many rerolls, as if you ever need the bloody things. Right, Guinness, what are you going to do about this mess? You need something exciting to happen, don't you? Well, living proof, orcs can fly. Who's he in this time? How about you? Oh, look, you can fly too. Oh, he's actually made a good haul.
Especially if the ball holder goes down.
Well, at this point here, Guinness is figuring, you know what? Balls to the walls, boys. Let's put all the pressure in
This could be a sack.
and try and make life as interesting as possible for you. Oh, and he blows the easy dodge. Well then, this should be the opportunity Spartako's looking for. He's got lots of hits, he's got lots of attacks, and he still has a man advantage. So let's bring him on back here. He's going to try and clean this mess up.
Well assisted in a fight.
Well, he's taking care of that little minor problem. And now, his favourite, the skink. Skink's got a fly.
They're gathering around that lone player. Like
And once again, still hasn't gotten anywhere. Well, this is now going to drive him nuts. Oh, look. Generous donation to the world of 1 in 36. Suddenly, things might be all exciting. And right now, Spartako does not want exciting. Because right now... Oh! That's what he was looking for. Hey, Phoenix! Hope you rise from the dead sometime. Well, that's a big bit of excitement right there.
That looks painful.
Can you do it again? Welcome to the game, Sunshine.
Me hit.
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say.
Well, I can see why he ends up aposting that one there. But he's not coming back anymore for this drive. Suddenly things have turned right around. And there goes the ball. Excellent. Unfortunately, Guinness made a bit of a problem here. He forgot to try and even stand this lot up. He got so excited for the ball, this might be his one mistake of the game. Well, if Spartako can make a mistake, Guinness can make a mistake. Oof! Make no mistake, he's on the ground. Alright, big try, clear the hole. Well, almost all of them down. Of course he's got the ball. Thank you, Agility 4. Well done, lad.
Did you see the pass?
There's the throw. There's the catch.
You're desperate need to see something being hit.
Well, this is going to be the big break. Here he goes. Well, that didn't work out now, did it? Oof. One more time, with feeling. I'll tell you, even Google couldn't make sense of that play. 1 in 36. Oh, look at the ones. He's just played with them. Well, as everyone says, everyone keeps telling Spartako he's #1. The dice believe him.
This is going to be enough to come out on top.
Well, there's a quick push. I tell you, that footwork, I've seen better legs in a bucket of KFC. What a heck of a time to take a dive. Golden opportunity for Guinness here. He is going to be all over that like a halfling on a bucket of sandwiches. Here we go. Let's mark things up here, shall we?
He tries to secure the ball.
Skink Patrol is back in the game again. How about you? Yeah, welcome back. How about you? How would you like to actually get the ball? Come on, you can get it. There you go. Well done, lad. Well done. Well, Spartako's not too happy about this lifetime of events here. Has he seen the speed of these skinks? Faster than my sister is out there to the door. So Spartako is already trying to swing his team around here, just in case everything goes wrong, because quite frankly, it already has. Solid hit. Right in the uppercut plexus. Quick shot. Ow, yes, of course, because dodge never works, does it? And Butterfingers. Well, that wasn't a good idea now, was it? I can see why. He's got block. Oh, he's got fall down too. Alright. Guinness, let's see what you can do here. Well, step 1, get rid of this stupid bastard. Yep, that's exactly what he's got in mind. Totally surround the ball. Let's see what happens. Can orcs fly? Yes, they can. And off he goes to the races. Oh, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There you go. At this point here, Guinness is actually getting optimistic here, going, you know what? I can actually get this damn thing. Well, he's thinking he's got 2 rerolls. Why not? A little bit of punch me, punch you. Let's try and get this ball. There you go. Clever lad.
It's always embarrassing.
And the luggage is off and running again. And now for his slightly clever and college-educated scheme. Let's move up. Quick hit on the side. There you go. I tell you, the way this game goes sometimes, The only difference between Nuffle and Mosquito is the Mosquito at least will stop sucking you dry. Or my sister might, when your credit card runs out. Well, there's a quick push. Quick mark on the player. Good move. Just kind of having to at this point here. But things are looking a little bit thin here for Spartako. There was a chance he blocked, but at this point here, he's got to get something free. There you go. Here comes his other superstar, just in case he needs someone as a free rover. Another quick one die hit. Well done. So far, for all of Spartako's complaints of luck, his one die hits have been spectacular. Now he's marked that skink up. Well done. Welcome back to the party, and he even makes the dodge. Who knew that Orc went to dance classes? Mainly to combat boots, but hey, it's Cadence. Or is that Cadence's sister? Well, let's quickly clear this little bugger off. Thank you. Oh, the power of luggage. You gotta love it. In fact, at this point here, he has a clever plan. Let's prevent you even trying to score, Sunshine. And here we go, off to the races. You might think this is a little bit crazy. Well, aye, it is. This is even crazier. Oh, what do you know? He's got a friend. Quick little one die in here. Once again, the lizards are thinking here, hey, I've got 2 rerolls. I can take a few chances. Oh! Easy dodge. Try that again. Made that part. He made the other part. Well done, lad. How about this one? It's push me, push you. But it keeps an Orc out of the play, and that's a win-win from Guinness's viewpoint. Spartako now has a bit of a problem. That was not good. What was he thinking? He makes it the second time now. And it's just a push. You can see Spartako's thinking though. He figured, if I knock this guy over, this guy picks up the ball. However, it's now cost him a very precious reroll. Even just parking someone on it. Will this come back to haunt him? Well, maybe not. It's about the best he can do. Alright. This might come up to skink magic. But here's a good idea. Let's actually get one of your big lads in there. Let's go, Samsonite. Well done. He's freed him up. What's he going to do? Oh, hello there, Sunshine. I'm going to introduce you to a friend. My fist. Right up his ass. There we go. And even parks as an extra guard. Well, that's an easy score, is it? Little razzle dazzle. He's in. And the shock heard around most of the Blood Bowl world. Guess what? The Colonial is up 2-1 against the heavily favoured Spartako. Well done, lad. Well done. This is what happens when you drink your own Kool-Aid. Guinness's answer? Well, quite frankly, custom blowjob underneath the table beforehand from the girl, and after that, as many shots as whiskey as it requires. So Guinness is going to spread it out as wide as the sister, just to make sure he can catch anything. As you can see already, he's kind of thinking, one turn, you know what, I actually want to conserve players. Well, maybe, maybe not. See, at this point, he's in 2 frames of mind here. With game 2 upcoming here, what are the odds? Spartako's going to do a little bit of the, never hit a man when he's down. Yeah, kick him repeatedly with those hobnail boots. Well, after a big hammered push, and it's a lot of pushing, as you can see. Unfortunately, Spartako's achieved, well, diddly on that kickoff. But now the hitting is going to begin. Here comes the pain, lads. Here comes the pain. Starts off promising. And now at this point here, Spartako really wants to put some real pain in to go with that death. He'd prefer to really get rid of one more of these sources and leave Guinness several players down for the next match. Well, he's got everything stacked up he can. How well's that working for you, Sunshine? Still a push.
That's quite nice. Even seem.
Well, not going too well for Spartako at this point, yeah? And it's more pushing. It's something like his socks have lost the lack and will to actually hit anything. How about this one? See, you can hit the boy. And nothing. Finally, with his last hit, he knocks him down. But notice, unfortunately, it's taken every player he's got to knock the last one down. So much for his great fouling idea. Well, it's a heck of a way to use your ones at the end. Well, Guinness, you actually have won the first game. Well done, lad. Well done. That Scotch is beckoning as you speak. Can you actually do anything with this? Would you actually injure another orc? Could you actually figure out which way? Is it button zip or zip button? Well, there's a clever idea on the blitz. Bonehead, loner, everything goes wrong. Well, so much for that one. Well done. The heavily favored Spartako has unfortunately had a bit of a problem. And here we go. Look, only 3 armor breaks. 6 back there, but the big score 2-1. As the statistics here say, he's hitting them, he's just not breaking them. Of course, look at those breaks he made. 3 breaks, of which, guess what he does? An injury, a kill, and a KO. These are rather impressive for the only 3 breaks he makes. But the skinks in the end run it all the way in. Explains all the odds running. So well done there, laddie. Anyway, as we all know, it was pretty scary how that all went down. Because that bottle of scotch was beckoning for Guinness. As he knew, it wasn't the money, it was the bloody drink. Anyway, you all take care, and have a good night.